Here we go. Let the fun begin. Good morning, lovely people. I hope that your week is off to a fantastic start. I'm excited to get this video to you because I've been meaning to do it the past couple days and I just have had no time. So I'm up and ready to get the day going. It is Monday. I have the whole day off work so I can dedicate it to videoing for you. So this video is going to be about my 3-week lean out that I am starting. I am going to be changing a couple things in my diet, changing my workout routine a little bit, and just kind of trying to lean everything out in 3 weeks. The reason I am doing this is because I have an event at the end of August that I completely forgot about, and I just want to kind of trim everything down a little bit, and I'll explain that to you a little bit later in the video, kind of what it is and why I'm doing this. So as you saw right before this, I had my starting weigh-in. That is actually 2 days after my first weigh-in because I didn't get the first one, so I will also discuss that in a little bit. And yes, I hope you all enjoy the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If you have any questions about this little lean out, please post them below. I would love to explain it a little bit further if I kind of missed any details in this video. So I am going to go and get myself ready because I actually just woke up and filmed this little intro because I wanted to go ahead and get it out while I was waking up and thinking about everything. So have a fantastic day, enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next one. Sherpa, you're in my camera. What are you doing? Say hi. Oh.
What you want, what you need. Let me come, let me see. What you want, what you need. Let me down, let me be.
So this is everything that I am taking right now before I eat anything. I have just a multivitamin, which I've talked about in a past video. I will link that video below if you want to know why I think you should take a multivitamin. I do a shot of apple cider vinegar. I have my liquid CoQ10, which I talked about in my last grocery haul on why I am taking that. I've got a probiotic, which I've been actually liking a lot. It is Nature's, which it's not going to focus. Nature's Bounty is what that is. And then I do not have the bottle anymore, but that is my fat burner that I'm currently taking. That's BPI Sports B4 Thermogenic, which I have a new one coming in the mail that I'm going to try. So I'm really excited, and I'll keep you guys posted when that comes. Gummies. 2 of those. I've got a shot of apple cider vinegar, so I just drink it down the hatch every morning. Not my favorite. It's okay. So last up, I have my fat burner and my 2 probiotic pills, and what I will do with that is I just pop in my mouth and then take a swig of the CoQ10 to get those down, and then I will usually finish everything off with a big glass of water. So here we go. What's this? It's not like nasty, but it's just kind of weird tasting. It's orange pineapple, but it's like not real tasting orange pineapple. Anyways, that's the routine. Okie dokie, well I am clearly still not ready yet, but that's okay. I figured since I was talking about my lean out later, I would go ahead and show you what I'm eating. So this is for my breakfast. I will shoot down and show it to you in just 1 second. But yeah, food comes first. Always. I was about to get ready and I was like, I'm starving. So I went ahead and made my breakfast. I did my infamous egg scramble. I eat it every single morning, pretty much every single morning. The cool thing about it is you can change up the ingredients, change up the flavors, and still get really good nutrients in it. So I will show that to you now. Ghost, do you want my breakfast? Do you want my eggs? Say hello. Look at those eyes. He's so pretty. Anyways, here's my breakfast. So I've got 5 egg whites over here. I do Mrs. Dash garlic and herb in there, and then I chopped up peppers. So this is what I eat every morning. I usually do 4 or 5 eggs. I switch up my veggies. Today I did peppers. And I did actually a little bit of butter spray on top just because I was craving that taste. But like I said, you can switch up what you do, but you're still going to get your really good nutrients in it. When you mix your veggies in, it's kind of like a volume eating thing. You're going to feel like you're getting a lot more food, like takes up like half of my plate. Feels like I'm eating a lot, which 5 egg whites for me is kind of a lot of food, but that's what I eat every morning for breakfast. And then right now I can eat fruit for breakfast. That's the only time that I'm going to be eating it during the day. I get 5 ounces. So I chose mango. I sliced up 5 ounces of mango right there. So this is what I'm eating for my breakfast. And then I have got the hookup on the gallon jug over there. Ignore the cookout. That's for my roommate. This is my plate I've got going on. We have right here is tilapia. I'm not a huge whitefish fan, but that is what I'm going to be eating for the next couple of weeks because it is your leanest form of meat. So what I do is I season the crap out of it and I blacken it in my cast iron pan that I have. So you can see kind of like where it's blackened right here. And then I chop it up because that way I can like mix it in with things if I want to. So that's tilapia right there. Then I have some Brussels sprouts right here, and then that is butternut squash over there. And then I also, if I can get it, have my little doodad of dipping. This is Walden Farms Honey Dijon. It's like their dressing, but I use it as a sauce. So it's 0 calories, and it's absolutely delicious. So I really have been using that. I put it on my fish and on my veggies and like on everything. So if you haven't tried that, I highly suggest it. It's definitely a way to cut calories. And like I said, there's no fat, no carbs, there's nothing in it. So that's pretty awesome. And it tastes good. So you can't go wrong with that. So here's lunch. I'm going to go enjoy that. And then I will see you in a bit. Alrighty guys, so I have finally managed to get myself together. Even though it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, still feeling good about it because sometimes I just like to get ready. Anyways, so I did want to sit down, talk to you about what I will be doing for the next 3 weeks. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a little 3-week lean out. The purpose for that is because a photographer that I have worked with in the past, he did pictures when I was a senior in high school, so it has been a while. He moved to Nashville, Tennessee, and he's actually coming back to town at the end of August. He reached out to me to see if I would like to do something with him, and of course I was so excited because last time I had such a good experience and I just think it'll be really fun. So we're going to be doing like a swimsuit shoot, probably at the beach or maybe in Raleigh, North Carolina. I will keep you guys posted whenever I figure out the location. But anyway, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited. However, recently I have been trying to gain a little weight, so I had changed my calorie intake and my macros to put on some extra weight so that I could start building some muscle, because whenever you're in a caloric deficit you can't build muscle because you don't have those extra nutrients to use. So I have put on a little weight since my last vacation, which is okay. I'm totally happy with my body right now. I'm at a great spot. I'm comfortable with where I am. I definitely have been able to lift heavier. I've had a lot more energy and it's been really nice. However, if I'm going to be doing a swimsuit shoot, I, would like to just lean out a little bit, feel like a bombshell, and so that is my plan. So like I said, I'm going to be changing my eating a little bit, and I'm also going to be adding in some different cardio. So for food, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I will share meals here and there with you guys. It's something that is not maintainable, and I really, oh, there's my cat hanging out. But I'm really all about balance in my life. I believe that you need a balance of everything to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I am going to be changing a couple things that is, like I said, not maintainable for a long period of time. So I am going to be focusing on eating white fish for the next couple weeks because that is the leanest that you can get. I'm cutting my fats a little bit lower, and I'm cutting my carbs a little bit lower. So I'm really putting myself in a caloric deficit to try to burn some of that extra fat. Another thing that I'm going to be doing with my diet is I'm going to be carb loading. So this is my first experience doing it. My coach slash owner of the business that I work for slash amazing, absolutely amazing person, he has given me a diet slash kind of like guide to follow. He's helping me with the carb loading. So I'm going to be doing 3 days at a lower carb amount, and then on the 4th day it will be higher. So making sure that my body is still getting the carbs that I need. So that will be, it'll be a 4-day cycle, 3 days low and then 1 day high. Another thing is I'm only having fruit in the mornings just because of the way it digests differently in your body. I will be having that for breakfast, which I've actually been really enjoying it because it's like my little sweet treat that I get every morning. And then also I will be taking a thermogenic, a fat burner. I have the one that I've taken before I went on my vacation, which I mentioned in my vlog for that. Definitely check that one out. Is the B4 Thermogenic from BPI Sports. I have another one coming from BPI as well. It's their Roxy Lean Thermogenic that they just released not too long ago. So I should have that tomorrow. Once I get using it, I will definitely give you guys a review and just kind of let you know what I think. I'm excited to try it because I've heard really good things. The last thing that I'm kind of doing with my diet is I'm only going to be using an isolate protein. So I'm still getting a good amount of protein in my day. I have been drinking about 2 protein shakes, which usually I would not do, but because I'm kind of cutting everything back, it's a good way to get protein with lower carbs and lower fat. An isolate will process through your body quicker because it's already broken down a little bit more than just a whey protein. So it's a whey isolate. So whenever I ingest it, my body will digest it very quickly. So that's what I'll be using throughout these next 3 weeks. And I've been using BPI Sports as well. The one that I've been drinking most recently is the chocolate brownie, I think is what it's called, but I should be getting the s'mores one, which is supposed to be absolutely awesome. So I will also keep you posted on that. So for the diet, just a quick little run through. I have a lot of protein, a little bit of fat, fewer amount of carbs. I will be doing predominantly white fish. If I get completely sick of it, I'll do some chicken, but no red meats right now. I will have fruit in the morning, and then I'll really be just sticking to vegetables. I'm doing the carb cycling, which is 3 days at low carb, and then the 4th day is going to be higher carbs. I will be doing a thermogenic, and I will be doing the isolate proteins. So that is a quick run through of it all. If you have any questions, comment below. To assist with burning, I am going to be doing 30 minutes of plyometric cardio every day. I have been doing like the stair stepper or just walking or something along those lines. I haven't been doing really hard cardio, but to burn those extra calories, I'm going to be doing plyometrics for 30 minutes. What is he doing? Are you showing off, Sherpa? Are you showing off? He's showing off for the camera. But so I am going to be doing plyometrics. I will try to get some videos within the next couple weeks of kind of what I'm doing just to show you guys. It is an awesome way to get your cardio in while still leaning and, you know, building. You're not breaking your muscles down. You're still going to be strengthening yourself. So it's a really good form of cardio. I've been doing it the past couple days. I've thoroughly been enjoying it because I can kind of switch up what I'm doing. There's a lot of different plyometric exercises out there. All you have to do is go to Google and search plyometrics, and you will find hundreds and hundreds of ideas. So that's pretty cool because it's a way to, you know, keep things interesting, keep things building and changing, which, you know, is how you grow. So yes, 3 weeks I have. It's going to be a challenge. I'm really excited about it. I want to document it because I just want to see what my body can do. I find it fascinating how our bodies change, and sometimes how quickly or how slowly, you know, we'll just see. We'll see if what I'm doing is going to work. If it is, then if you guys have to do a 3-week lean out, maybe you can try it too. I'm going to do updates at least every week, if not sooner, because I do, you know, want to keep you guys updated so you can follow along with me. I will be tracking my weight every single day. I do not think that tracking your weight is necessary if you're just trying to maintain a healthy physique. You know, every once in a while hopping on the scale, just kind of seeing where you're at is fine. But when you're doing something for very short timing, it's nice to be able to track your progress and kind of see how things are moving. I have lost 2 pounds already, which I personally think may have been some water weight that I was holding on to just from a change in diet, change in, you know, getting back to a regular schedule. I've been stressed lately because I had moved recently, so I think a lot of that had to do with the quick loss in a few days, but I will keep tracking that so I can keep you guys updated in the next video. And I showed you some meals earlier, so that's an idea of what I'm going to be eating. My diet is going to be very plain for the next couple weeks because I just want to get the nutrients that I need, not have all the artificial sweeteners in my diet, sugar, alcohols. I have read a little bit about how that can make you bloat, and that's the last thing that I want to do. So I'm going to try to just cut out a little bit of that artificial stuff and just really stick to the whole foods, whole lean foods. I will be eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of white fish, which will be a challenge for me personally. I am not a fan of white fish, and so I'll be finding fabulous ways to cook that with all kinds of spices, which actually already, you know, I learned how to blacken a fish, which I didn't know how to do before. So already learning things through this challenge, and it's only been a couple days. But like I said, I have 3 weeks. I will do a physique update at least once a week. You saw the one earlier in the video, and like I said, I have been in a caloric surplus, but I am very content with the way that I look. I am happy in my body, and I'm not doing this because I'm unhappy. I'm just doing it because I'm gonna be in a swimsuit in front of a photographer on a beach, and we all would like to look nice and lean for that. So that's what I'm up to, and I hope you guys follow the journey. I will keep you updated through Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, definitely. So please subscribe to the channel, and that way you can see every time I post a new video. If you have any questions about anything, then definitely link it below. I would love to, if you are maybe looking to do a little lean out, I'd love to help you out, maybe give you some more details about what I'm doing. So feel free to comment, and I will catch you guys in the next video.